I'm Chris McCusker in the 680 Business Center. An 8th straight winning week on Bay Street with a modest gain again today. The TSX higher by about 12% year to date. Now, shares in SNC-Lavalin did hold steady. The political drama around the engineering company isn't over yet. The Prime Minister's former top aide could tell his side of the story as early as next week. In the U.S., we are seeing the best start to a year for Wall Street since 1987. The Dow and the S&P were flat this week. The Nasdaq did see a nice gain. Oil took a hit today, as did gold, and we did see a bit of strength in the U.S. dollar. Now, of note in the U.S. today, Lyft has now officially filed for an IPO of up to $100 million. It will be listed on the NASDAQ and is expected to hit the market by the end of the month. The latest GDP data in Canada, not good. Shows our economy practically came to a halt in the fourth quarter with growth of just 0.4% on an annualized basis, well below the 1.2% expected by economists. And one economist today actually used the word recession. On the plus side, this likely means interest rates won't change anytime soon, and the next Bank of Canada announcement is next Wednesday. Bloomberg pricing in a 10% chance of a hike, but most believe it is likely less than that. Our loonie did take a hit on this data point today, slipping by more than half a cent. We got earnings in from auto parts manufacturer Martin Rea, and sales did beat estimates. The company posted record fourth quarter profits with a jump in net earnings of close to 17% compared to a year ago. The stock was up by about 10% at one point today. And we also saw a big spike for shares in the Gap, higher by 18% at one point. The retailer is creating two independent, publicly traded companies. On one side will be the lower-priced Old Navy, and then on the other side, a yet-to-be-named company, which will include the Gap along with Banana Republic and other names. Now, this also means we are going to see store closures, but we do not have details as of yet. I'm Chris McCusker in the 680 Business Center for City News.